I have been overcome with the most random urge to say some Regretevator character lines. I'm a bit sick, so don't expect like Tatica levels of voice acting. Let's start. I'm going to start with some interactions, I guess. I'm doing these two first. Alright. So I have a round. Talk to these guys for once. Anything new from our little nightmare nuisance? Or is she as secretive as usual? Yep, but she also hasn't shown her face lately. What an awful thing. I'll keep an eye on your little friend for you. You know I hate that freak. Alright, Sugar, are you done borrowing my medical supplies? You know I need it. Quit asking about it. Don't you forget who broke you out of those metal bars. Fine. You'll get them back soon. Let me work, Doctor. Hey, Doc. Do I make you uneasy of being a dog and all that? A lot of cats don't like my presence, really. Especially that green cat that thinks that everyone is inferior to them. I'm not so worried about dogs. There's creatures and beings out there far more dangerous than you. Oh, well, that's just me. I'm sure that green furball gave cats a bad name for you, but I'll do my best to help you whenever it's necessary. But I'm starting to think there's no helping Spud. Hey, no matter what, you're always going to be you. No amount of hacking, slashing, or whatever they did is ever going to change that. Don't let that annoying pest get in the way of your own happiness. Spud feels nice hearing that. Spud will try. Thank you. Hey, would you mind pressing that button for me? Oh, you don't have to shout. I can hear quite well. Not that you would know. What? I can hear too, you know. I can hear from miles away. You wouldn't even hear a fly buzzing around through that thick wooded scroll. Is that Herobrine? Yes. Am hacking you. No! Hatsu. I have a request for you. What is it, baby? I am organizing a meeting at the Schwaffle House. Very important meeting, and I would like you to attend the Schwaffle House meeting with me. Oh, secret meeting? I think I just decoded your message. Glad we're on the same page. Don't be late. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Casper! Huh? Why'd you say it so loud, brah? Who's Casper? Your mind has corroded. Just I've seen those colorful, yet broken dreams of yours. You're freaky, and yet the mind lives on. I will rip it out of him soon enough. Achoo! Use a tissue. It's common sense. I don't have any, though. Ugh. You're going to get a sinus infection. Well, achoo! Sorry, brah. Did that land on you? Well, my sinus is clear. I intend to ruin your life. How are bugs even allowed on this elevator? Everything's odd here. Even violence. Oh, maybe peace is too? Sure. Since we come from the same place, wouldn't it be cool if we, became friends? Fine. Whoa, really? I never thought you'd say yes! This is gonna be so cool! I can make his friendship bracelet. Don't. I said fine, so you would stop speaking. Oh. Now I will do some Mac lines. And maybe some other characters too. I sensed the dark power during my semi-annual hibernation. Something that just as uncanny as the teens' farlands. It was also the only time I actually had a dream. Ahead of Pilby's encounter with a terrifying presence in their dream, it seems I'm not the only one familiar with this figure. Now that I mention it, the figure hasn't returned in a while. I wish I could bring Pilby here, but they're in a different district from me. Pilby was amazed at the sight of our homeworld, especially by our headquarters, but they were almighty terrified of my employers since they are much, much taller than I am. In fact, taller than some kind of a concrete companion they talk about. I don't blame them though, even I was a little intimidated when I first met with my employers. I've never seen someone as beautiful as my second employer. Compared to the rest, she's about as majestic as an angel could ever be. Simply the incarnation of destiny. not gonna do all of these. I'm only gonna do a couple. Walls are meant to be made of amazing bricks. I really want some Dre stuff right now. I've never really been a musician, but I quite fancy playing the piano. I regret getting on this elevator. That one Edo-san had created what? That one Edo-synchronic floor with the yellow walls has some beautiful architecture. Again, not doing all of these. So, alright, I'll start. Oh, gosh. I miss my mama. Well, this isn't fun at all. Maybe I'm just not cut out for the clown life. I wish my best buddy were here. I wonder what Swiss doing today. Golly, I bet something cool. Oh, they should have a bird painting in there. Darn it, my apple's bruised. Oh, I wish I could fly. Maybe I'd grow up like the other caterpillars one day. Oh no, oh dear, I've spilled my pretzels. I keep having dark, shadowy nightmares. And finally, my personal favorite. Oh, why is everything so darn tall? I got the accent going, so I'm just going to start saying the lines. Welcome to Eternal Limbo. Prove your worth, dreamer. Come to join the endless parade of dread? Choose wisely, mortal flesh. Let my madness twirl around and around. Around and around you go. Here lies your watery grave, drown in my pure shadow. Why am I turning British? No! Drown in my pure shadow. The cold, dark sea shall wash you away. Oh, does your head hurt? Faster next time. The dread consumes. I love that line. Like, unironically, that line just super cool to me for some reason. Smarter than I thought. How fun. How stubborn. Lucky guess. That's lucky guess. That's not it either. I give up. I'm not doing that one. Folly's gonna haunt my dreams now. I think she's gonna be mad about how much I screwed up the Russian accent. That's all for now. Drop a like down below if you want me to do more Regretevator voice lines. Thanks for watching. Bye! I lost the cooler outro. My sincerest apologies.